Okay, so this is how to solo on Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. The last video I made was like a preparation video, and so this video is what it will look like when you're actually fighting Archer, Black Mage, Archer. When you're actually fighting solo, when you don't have anybody else on your team. I will talk about the strategy that you should use. Um, oh, gotta. I will talk about everything that you need to know. Oops, hold on. Or at least everything that I can tell you. So that gives you block arrow, or block projectiles, or whatever. Yeah, block arrows. This gives you better defense. Although there might be a better armor I can pick. I'll have to go look in the store real quick. So boost is pretty good. Blackout's pretty good. Um, as of right now, I can basically pick any bow I want because it doesn't matter how strong they are right now. Because I just power leveled myself, and I'm just gonna be kicking butt no matter what. Yeah, honestly, these are really good status effects, but they aren't easy to land. They have a high miss chance, and if you don't land them, like it'd be better to do damage to one of your enemies rather than not be able to land an attack, because they still have long ranged attacks, and you'll see why that matters. So I'm gonna check the store real quick. Ooh, treasure hunt. I'm gonna buy some more potions. High potions would be the best to have right now. But I don't have a lot of gold yet, so I can't really worry about getting like super good potions. So really, those are the only bows you can get. And as you can see, the longbow has 19, the thornbow has 25. But boost is probably the best skill to have early game, because that's a definite boost to your attack. Although you don't know if you're going to hit or not. I'm going to buy one of these for like an emergency. And then I'll just buy one more of these. You know what? I'll actually buy two of those in case there's two emergencies. Let's find out what this does. 3 defense, 5 resistance. Resistance is good, but it's gotta do something. And it sells for how much? Oh, it doesn't say how much it sells for. So, let's check this. Oh yeah, that's why I came here. But there, Feather Cat does nothing. It has good resistance, but that's really all. Okay, so none of the armors do anything. So, let's get the next mission. Oh, save. Always gotta save. Gotta save as much as possible. I almost forgot to do that. It is really not fun. Oh, I went up 5 levels, not 6. It's really not fun to mess something up and you learn something, but then you have to reload from way further back. And it feels like whatever you learned doesn't feel as worth it. So this is rank 3. This is rank 1. So of course you should do the rank 1 first. Because playing solo, you don't want to take any risks. Even when you know you can win, you still don't want to take any risks. Yeah, another treasure hunt. Oh, wizard hat. Let's check it out real quick. I'm pretty sure I can't use it. It won't be useful for me, but I want to check it out anyway. Yeah, nothing. Okay. So now we've got the red wolves, or whatever they're called. And so this is how you play solo. And it doesn't matter. Like, the enemies are going to come at you no matter what you do. Once you're in the battle, once the fight has started, these monsters are going to try to attack you no matter what. And they will go to you. So you can use that to your advantage. They're super confident because there's more of them than you. And you can use that so much to your advantage. Did I forget to equip things? No, I didn't, right? No, I didn't. So here's the cool thing. If they're not in range... Oh, this is why boost is cool. If they're not in range, you can boost yourself, right? And wait for them to enter your range. And you see here, where these trees are, they cannot hit you from any angle except your front. So this is like the best spot to fight from. And maps don't always offer, or the levels, they don't always offer spots like this. So you gotta take them when you get them. Most of the time, you'll find you can only get protection from... Oh, that sucks. From 2 of the angles, and one of your sides will still be exposed. You can usually get it down to at least only one side and your front exposed. And this is why you have to grind. Actually, this isn't... Well, if you were a lower level, right? Even as a lower level, you could probably pull this one off. But if you play... I'll do one more mission. Maybe I'll do 2 more missions, because I want to show what it's like when you're in like a really tough battle as well. But when you're fighting enemies that have ranged attacks, see, you can have one person who's hitting you in the front like that, even when you're in a spot like this. And then you can have all of the other ranged attackers can still be hitting you with ranged attacks. So that first aid leveling up trick, what's he at? 23? I can finish him with a combo. I think bow combos do less. I don't remember. But, yeah, they do less. And you see how I'm getting 2 experience per enemy kill? And first aid gives 10 experience. Oh, so this is why you use Archer. If you take out all the ranged characters and there's one enemy dead in front of you, the judge will probably move that enemy or the monster out of the way. But as of right now, only melee characters are left, and I'm ranged and they're not. They can't touch me. And I can still shoot at them. It's a little different when you're fighting ranged characters though, because they can all attack you. And there are some really tough ranged characters. So that grinding is super important. Super, super, super important. And making sure you have healing items and the best equipment possible, also good. So I know I can do 27 to the other guy. I'm not sure how much I can do to this guy. So I'm going to try to land one hit, at least, to lower his health, or its health. And then next turn I'll do the combo to finish it off. What you could do is you don't want to grind your level ups all at one time. You only want to level up like 2 or 3 times per match. You can make sure to kill all the ranged characters first, or kill the strongest characters first. And then when you're in a position like this... Oh, but then you have to... No, see, you can't actually do that. That first mission is your only opportunity to power level, because once you switch off of soldier, you no longer have the chance to power level. Also, you can pick a physical character for this, like a close range physical character for this, like the soldier. However, you have to wait until the judge moves the dead monster corpse, or the unconscious monster corpse, from in front of you if you have yourself in a corner like this. And why you wouldn't put yourself in a corner like this when it protects you from every angle except the front, I don't know. Makes no sense to me. Now let's see. I want to check if boost. Maybe boost gives you experience too. Yeah. Okay. See. First aid isn't actually the only thing you can use. But in that first mission, you pretty much have to use first aid. Because well, if you take boost into that mission, you can boost, and then use a potion to heal yourself when you get low, and then boost. Or you can just take first aid into that mission and just keep first aiding and doing nothing else. But now that you're an archer, or now that I'm an archer, you can really try to play this different ways. But there's not a lot of ways you can do this. But as you see, 10 experience. 10 experience per action is amazing. That's so much experience. When I'm only getting like 2 experience per kill. Like, it might be worth it just to get myself to level 9 real quick. Just to make sure that I'm staying, like, evened out, right? But I'm not going to do that. Cause do I want to say that? Okay. Yeah, I'll say it. I don't plan on playing, like, the entire game solo. I'm just gonna show a couple of videos, a couple of different combat scenarios, and how to handle them. But it just comes down to the grinding and doing whatever you can to put yourself in good situations, and checking the law before every battle. I didn't check the law. I should have. You have to check the law before every battle, because you go into a battle and your weapon is illegal, and you're the only character there. Oh, and so whenever somebody wants to join you, you kind of just have to be like, I don't play well with others. And then look at all this gold. Look at this. Another thing that sucks is you have to wait hella long before you get new equipment. But one good thing is you can spend it on better potions, right? So that's cool. And actually try to get like, probably only need like 2 of each. But you never know what kind of status elements you'll be up against. And playing a white mage, I wasn't able to think of a way to play pretty much anything but an archer. What does holy water do? Is that like it heals everything, or info? Restores true life to zombies. Wait, what does that mean? Does that mean when you fight those bullies, if you use holy water on them, can they turn back into humans? Because that's better than just murdering them. Anyway. So, what to take from this? So basically, like the bullet points to remember. Protect yourself from all angles. Use the environment. Use a ranged weapon so that you don't have to leave your protection and you can hit multiple enemies. And if you get an enemy in front of you while you're protected from multiple angles, that also helps protect your angles. And then only ranged characters can hit you after that. So that evens the odds a lot. Make sure to have items, be prepared, and check the laws ahead of time. And don't forget to grind as much as you can to get those levels up, because you will need those. You will definitely need those. Alright, until next time.